following presentation of Bulldog Unchained is rated I for immature. It may contain factually inaccurate statements, political incorrectness, and savage accounts of sexual acts. So move up, embrace yourselves, because Daddy's going in balls deep with 30 Minutes of Mayhem.
You are the motherfucking Antichrist!
What's up, assholes? It is Friday, March 29th, 2019. This is the Bulldog Unchained podcast, 30 Minutes of Mayhem. And I am your host, the King of Villains, Bulldog Malenko. And I know it's been a while, a long while since I've done 30 Minutes of Mayhem. So decided to do a new little opening there. And thank you, Strawberry, for providing the talk over for me. That was fucking great. Daddy's definitely going in balls deep. So for those of you unfamiliar with what 30 Minutes of Mayhem is, it's just me by myself, and I put up a post on social media early in the day on Fridays when I do this around noon. And I allow people to comment with their questions that they would like for me to answer. And they typically don't get the answers they want, and I just respond with whatever jackassery pops into my brain. So, yeah, that's what the fuck I'm doing. So God damn it, the first question I get is from Andy Imlay. You know, my friend with cerebral palsy who was on the show a couple weeks ago, said, let's hear your thoughts about the proposal to cut money from the Special Olympics. Okay, so oh, good. Andy, are you sure you want to play this game with me, son? Really? Because, you know I can get completely savage about this. In all honesty, cutting the funding from the Special Olympics, I mean, at what point do politicians just come out and just blatantly say on television, you know, fuck those retards? Like, I'm sorry, but that's kind of how it struck me. Like, I also saw that they wanted to they wanted to take funding away from like special education also, and I was like, man, you're just really trying to cause a riot in the funniest way possible. In all honesty, it does suck. It's shitty. It's a fucking shitty thing to do. How are they going to cut money from the Special Olympics? I mean, really? All I can think of right now is The Ringer. God damn it. I can't even fucking get through this. All I can think of is Johnny Knoxville when he's going through the characters, trying to figure out who he wants to be. And my favorite one keeps popping in my head. My name's Lance and I like nuts. Oh my God. That, when the fuck did we get ice cream? Dude, that's, fucking, I can't do the Special Olympics thing. I can't. It's shitty, but at the same time, there's an ironic humor to it because the people who are proposing the cuts, talk about retards. Oh, anyway. Andy's wife, Megan, asked me who is my favorite supervillain of all time. That's a good one, because honestly, I'd have to say my favorite supervillain of all time. It's a toss-up between Carnage, a.k.a. Cletus Cassidy from Spider-Man, or Nathaniel Essex, who is Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister is just a bad motherfucker. Like, that dude's... whoa. He's fucking awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much... Yeah... God damn, it's too complicated to just pick one favorite supervillain. I love them all. Like, I love the Juggernaut. Everybody knows I love Juggernaut. He's fucking badass. Even though he's not, like, a lot of people think he's a mutant. He's not a mutant. He has this gem called the Crystal of Sidorak, and that's where he gets his power. So in the movie, when Vinnie Jones played the Juggernaut, they fucked up by having that little kid who negates mutants' powers or whatever. Yeah, that shit wouldn't have worked on him, and Juggernaut would have plowed him and Kitty Pryde right through the goddamn wall like he should have. Anyway, moving on. Jason, no. He's got several questions in here, I guess. He says, Jussie Smollett. Man, the motherfucker flat out lied. Everybody knows he lied about being attacked. It's a bunch of horse shit. But now he's, no wrongdoing, blah, blah, he's not guilty of anything, whatever. Whatever, man. Does it really fucking matter? Like, if that guy wants to pay 2 fucking Wakanda-looking motherfuckers to beat his ass, who am I to stop that? I mean, just next time, make sure you hire a film crew, too, because I want to see it. It'll bring me joy. Also, don't blame people wearing a MAGA hat for this bullshit. I don't know what you were trying to accomplish there, but that's some bullshit. Fuck off. I don't even care about Jussie Smollett. Jussie. What the fuck? Jussie. Fuck out of here with you. Your name's stupid. I don't even like you. Celebrity college scandal. No, is it really a scandal? Are people really so unaware that all of these Ivy League schools have allowed people to pay for their kids' ways in forever? Like, why is this even a topic? Like, when that news story broke, like, many celebrities have paid millions of dollars for their children to attend these Ivy League schools and get degrees, and the sky is blue, and the sun is yellow, and water is wet. No shit. Like, who gives a fuck? Fuck. I mean, look, are you really gonna act like if you didn't have the money, like if you had the money, okay, if you had the money, and your kid really wants to go to Harvard, but your kid's kind of a dumbass, are you not gonna try to buy your kid's way into Harvard? Really? I mean, come on. Really? I'll just tell your kid they're a dumbass. Fuck the kids. Put them in the Special Olympics. Let's cut funding to everything. I don't give a fuck. God damn it. Oh, what else do you ask? Oh. His last one asks about Ant-Man killing Thanos by entering his asshole and enlarging. I mean, that's how I kill motherfuckers. I enter their asshole and then I enlarge. That's like the best way to kill someone ever. And yes, I do think that it would be so fitting. The Avengers End Game. End game. Yeah. Rear end game. Fuck it. Oh, good. Paul Rudd gets to slide up Josh Brolin's poop chute and save the universe. I'm gonna hit up your duty dungeon. I'm gonna become full size. I mean, Ant-Man's outfit, he kind of does look like one of those metal dildos anyway, doesn't he? You know, just with a few red accents here and there. I mean, they're not gonna do that. Like, that's not how it's gonna happen. But it really needs to happen that way. It would be so fantastic. That would that might become my favorite Marvel movie ever if someone dies from being butt fucked. Oh shit. I can't even fucking deal with the thought of it. It's so ridiculous, but it's so entertaining. And if you don't agree with me, that's fine. You can be wrong, but at this point, it's what the people want, and it's pretty much the only suitable ending. Oh, what else we have here? Bruce asked, do most women orgasm during anal sex? And then follows up with the important question, and who gives a fuck? But to answer that first question seriously, I don't know about most women, but there are quite a few that I know of personally who get off during anal sex. Like, they truly fucking enjoy it. And I call those women heroes. And I love you. You're all amazing. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Okay, so this one's been bothering me all day. Like, this was posted 3 hours ago, almost 4 hours ago, as a reply, as a question. And I don't know what the fuck's happening here with you, Mariah. But Mariah commented and said, bread sliced bagels. Now, I'm just going to break this down into what you've given me, because I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But bread sliced bagels sounds to me like bagels that have been sliced by bread. And I don't understand how that happened. How stale is that bread that it's hard enough to slice through a bagel? What? This is the kind of shit that makes the universe implode, Mariah. Like, what? That's, is that wheat on wheat crime? God damn, I'm so fucking stupid. Oh, good. Fucking bread sliced bagels. This has been bothering me for hours now. Like, as soon as I read it, I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, bread sliced bagels. Who's slicing bagels with bread? And how powerful are you? Are you a wizard? What kind of sorcery do you practice? I need to know your secrets. I will fucking cut your head off and drink the blood from you just to gain whatever power you possess. And even if your only power is slicing bagels with bread, I'm pretty sure that'll serve me somehow. I don't know. Bread sliced bagels. If anybody knows what the fuck bread sliced bagels means, please message me or comment or something. I don't know. Like, I think I need therapy now. Thanks, Mariah. Moving along, Glenda asks, what is the most outrageous thing you've seen at a concert? I mean, I've had sex at a concert. The most outrageous thing I've seen at a concert? Oh, okay. So, I believe I was at the brewery in Louisville. I can't even remember who I was there to see. Like, I don't even remember what band was playing. This is like late 90s. And this dude manages to crowd surf his way onto the stage. And he gets on the stage and he's like celebrating with the band for about 5 seconds, and security's yelling at him to get off the stage. So he looks at the crowd and he points at himself and he points at the crowd and he runs and he dives and everybody moved the fuck out of the way. This dude took like a 12-foot swan dive face first onto the concrete, and it just thud. It was massive. Oh, did he eat shit? That's one of the greatest things I've ever seen at a concert. I'm trying to think of outrageous. Fuck, man. I saw. Oh, God. I think it was. I can't remember who it was. I was at a concert while I was in Vegas. One of these bands had pyro, and I watched this bass player, this bassist, got knocked off his feet when he took what I can only assume was an industrial skyrocket directly into his chest. I thought that motherfucker had been shot. It damn near lifted him off his feet. And he went down to the fucking ground. And he got back up and he's looking around like, what the fuck hit me? Oh, good. It was fucking great, man. It was like, luckily for him, it wasn't one of those big pyro bursts in his face, but it was goddamn big enough that it hit him dead in the chest. It looked like maybe that pyro did not explode and separate how it was supposed to. It just fired out of the tube and went boom, just dead center of his chest and knocked him almost the fuck out, but didn't. Oh, I've seen a lot of funny shit happen at concerts. I've watched lead singers get knocked out by the headstock of either a guitarist or bassist guitar. Ooh, that's fun. I watched another singer try to jump off of his drummer's bass drum, like the kick drum. And when he jumped up onto it, the whole goddamn thing flipped forward. He fell through the fucking bass drum head, and the drummer's just sitting on the throne looking at him like, why did you do that? And that show was over. They played like 3 songs. That was it after that. That dude was fucked up. He got hurt. And it was funny. I'm glad that he did that because it was way more entertaining than the music they were playing. I watched, I watched Violent J fall off the stage from Insane Clown Posse. Goddamn, I know it hurt. But he fell off the stage at the Gathering of the Juggalos 2002 in Peoria. I only went 2 years, and he was at the Peoria Convention Center or whatever, and I think they were performing as Dark Lotus, and he went to jump onto one of the monitor speakers, and that motherfucker flipped forward, dumped his ass off the stage. He fucked his back up, but it was kind of, it was hilarious, don't get me wrong, because 1 second you see him, and the next you don't. He just fucking straight disappeared. And I at first thought, is there a trap door? Because when I say he disappeared, like, he just, whoop, it looked like he went down a fucking hole. Yeah, I know it had to suck, though, because that was probably a good 6 to 8 foot drop from that stage. That had to fucking hurt like a motherfucker. Oh, let's see. What else? That's about it. I mean, I've seen a whole bunch of funny shit happen at concerts, but I'm just trying to think of really outrageous fucking... I've seen band members beat the shit out of the security guards that were roughing up their fans and get into full-blown fights, and that shit's crazy as fuck. Marilyn Manson cutting his fucking chest open with a broken beer bottle. That's a visual that sticks with you. God damn. I've seen him do that several times, and it's brutal. Let's see, what else we got here? She says, many women are deciding not to have children. Do you think women need to procreate to sustain the human race? I would say that within 50 to 60 years, like it may or may not hit in our lifetime, but I'm willing to bet that this next generation is pretty much they're on the verge of having the decision within, I'll go ahead and peg it, within the next 100 years, society's going to have the decision of whether or not they want to die. And with all of the artificial organs and things like that that are coming into play, and they have bacteria that they're going, like that they're working out, that I think they're doing this on rats or whatever. They can inject this bacteria in, and it kills all of the old bad cells in your body and forces the good healthy cells to continuously like reproduce themselves, and it actually knocks years off, or well, I shouldn't say knocks years off of your life. It adds years, like it gives you back your youth in a sense. It's just a matter of time before they figure all that bullshit out, or they get the nanite, nanomite technology that they can just program and inject into people's bloodstreams, and yeah, we're fucking immortals. Oh, what else? Do you think they will force us to in the future? What? Oh, to procreate? I don't fucking think so. There's 7 billion fucking people on the planet. The reason nobody wants to fucking have kids anymore, first of all, look, kids are a fucking pain in the ass. But no, seriously, like, there's too many goddamn people. But if it ever starts to dwindle, if you don't think that people are going to fuck to save the human race, that's just crazy. People are going to keep fucking anyway. Just because there are some women who choose not to have children, just take a fucking drive through Gymtown. There are plenty of other women there that are going to make up for the women choosing not to have children. It's never going to run out. Just watch the damn movie Idiocracy. We're going to be well into completely stupid people. Glenda, oh God, James, you got a bunch of questions. Do you think Darth Vader... God damn it. Do you think Darth Vader has a dick, or did it get burned off too? Is his dick a little lightsaber? Is that why he's so angry? He's sexually frustrated? I mean, his legs got burnt off. I don't think it burnt his dick. And even if it did, he would have had it reconstructed. Because, he's slinging that dark side dick. And once you go dark side, it, I don't know. I mean, he black as a motherfucker though, right? But no, for real. The Force can only sustain so much. And, you got to get some of that dark side pussy too. Surely he was fucking. Darth Vader was fucking. Darth Vader was like the new Attila the Hun. He fucking, or no, Genghis Khan. Yeah, Darth Vader was the Genghis Khan of the galaxy. He fucking all over the different planets and solar systems and shit. And he's just spreading his seed to bring forth, I don't know, madness. I recently heard a story on the radio about a woman making $40,000 a year because she caters to people with fetishes by selling her lightly used underwear on Craigslist for $120. She also sells her used socks and charges $500 to let a client smell her armpits for 15 minutes. What would you sell to cater to an odd fetish? Fromunda. No, for real. Let's analyze this. Men are absolutely vile creatures, okay? We really are. Literally, oh God. Women, I don't understand how more women don't get on this fucking fetish train. You can sell your period panties. You can sell your tampons. You could probably make $50 a pop off of your bloody fucking cunt rags, okay? And yeah, okay, you're going to sell them to some fucking pervert. Who gives a shit? Get a goddamn P.O. box and just ship the shit from the post office, drop it off, have the P.O. box as your return address for your adoring fans. Who cares? Man, let me tell you, if there were women out there that wanted to sniff a fat man's boxers after he's been working for 9-10 hours a day, doing what I do. Fuck yeah. Literally, you want to pay me $20 for each pair of my boxers? That's $20 a week. I'm just kidding. But no, think about like $140, 140 extra dollars a week. If I could make that just selling my goddamn boxers, I mean, I could keep myself in fresh boxers and still have a little bit of extra money. That's outstanding. That's a fucking great business model. But it's too bad I'm a guy and women aren't into the same fucked up sick shit that men are. At least none that I've ever met. I have never in my life met a woman who has any fetish remotely resembling the things that men can come up with. And if they do, they damn sure aren't going to talk about it. Maybe if any of you know any women like that, you need to get them in touch with me so I can have them on my show and I will get to the bottom of this fucking mystery, okay? Because I need to be a fucking fetish profiteer for fucking real. See, and the other problem is me being a dude. Yeah, I'm sure there is a market, but it'd be other dudes. And I'm kind of like, I don't care what your lifestyle is, and I don't care what choices you make. But I don't want dudes getting my boxers and shit. Like it's one of those like, I do have a lot. Actually, maybe no, I don't. You know what? All you guys listening out there, if you need some of Bulldog's dirty undies, you fucking shoot me a message and I'll go set up a P.O. box. And you can pay me $20 for my slightly used boxer briefs. I'll be sure to send you the ones. Actually, I got to charge $10 extra on Taco Bell Day. You know what I'm saying? Because there'll be a little something extra in there for you. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. Oh, what else do we have here? All right. What superhero or villain would you have sex with? God damn. Okay. So, Psylocke from the X-Men or Emma Frost? Ooh, buddy. Man. And I can't hit on Storm either because I love black women too. And Aurora Monroe. I ain't talking about no fucking Halle Berry version. I'm talking about cartoon big ass titties look like they're about to rip that goddamn costume apart like Wolverine on a cocaine rage. That's what I want. Ooh, yeah, she can get it. Too bad that shit ain't real. Fucking breaks my. Actually, although there's this thick girl cosplayer. I don't know her name, but there are pictures of her as Emma Frost. Oh, she can get it in the guts all goddamn day. She can get it in the guts and the butt. Because, ooh, girl, you just wear that outfit for me. And, ooh, yeah. I will give you the wildest 23 seconds of your fucking life. Because that's all I'm going to be able to last if I'm fucking a girl that's dressed up like Emma Frost. That's ridiculous. All right. What superhero or villain would you go have a drink with? Well, Deadpool, of course. Fuck, that's just because of what's going to happen after. I mean, we're probably going to kill people, right? That's going to be fun. And what superhero or villain would you do a podcast with? I don't know. Deadpool would be fucking hilarious, right? But I mean, what if you get somebody like, let me think here. I'm on the spot. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to stick with Deadpool. I love Deadpool. Actually, I would just drink with Deadpool. Actually, I could fuck Deadpool while we're drinking and do the podcast at the same time. There you go. And Emma Frost can sit in the corner and watch. I think I got that backwards. I don't know. No, that's right. And the whole time I'm fucking Deadpool, I'm going to look her in the eye and point her and be like, "You're next." All right. I think that's it for this resurgence of 30 Minutes of Mayhem. Goddamn. What a shit show. Yeah. So I know that I'll be back Sunday to do the regular show. Nubsy will be with me. I don't know if Tucker's going to be here this week. He's got some other stuff going on that he's got to attend to. But I don't know. I need to get a hold of Nubsy and find out who the fuck's even coming on my show. I don't even know who comes on my show anymore. I'm just as surprised as you all are when they walk into the studio. I don't even fucking know. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this week's 30 Minutes of Mayhem, the resurgence. And until the next time, fuck the Special Olympics. No, I'm just kidding, Andy. I love the Special Olympics. Y'all motherfuckers make me laugh. I'm just kidding. Dude, I know there's super athletes that compete in the Special Olympics that could probably compete in the real Olympics, but, you know, cut that funding. No. All right, I'm done. Later.
Show's over, motherfuckers.